What's up, everybody? PB from Anvil here with our Catalyst recap summary video, closeout video for the Universal Wallet Connector, now with cross-chain. So here's what we're talking about today. We've looked at Weld a couple of times, but we've now wrapped up our last pieces here. We've integrated the cross-chain components. We've tested this, we've put it out there, and it is live for the world to use. So, the project name for the closeout video here, Weld Cross-Chain Wallet Connector. The funded category, we were in Cardano Open Developers. Our goal here was take our existing wallet connector, Weld, that we built in the previous fund and been funded for, and expand it to add in, layer in cross-chain compatibility. So if we pop over to the GitHub repo here, we ended up successfully adding, like we had set out to do, Cardano, Ethereum, Polygon, and Solana integrations to the Weld product. So now developers, people wanting to integrate Cardano to their projects, can not only integrate Cardano, but they have the opportunity to integrate the benefits of other chains as well. It's a pretty neat product here. We've got all of the documentation right here, easy to get to, easy to go through. One of the questions, why does this matter? I think the future is cross-chain to a large extent, especially as we see all of the various different chains' purposes become more and more apparent. We see that these chains have an opportunity to work together as opposed to being these isolated things. So, this is a tool that I think is really neat because it keeps all of the Cardano community together, meaning we're supporting all of the wallets here. So if I pop in, this is a live example of it working here. But we've got all of the wallets that are native to the Cardano community, plus then we have the integrations that we've built in for the other chains here. So I can go back and I'll show that one more time just because it's neat the way this is working and set up. So pop back here. So, a couple of points just to touch on here. We had the initial framework for this build with the first part. So the goal here was to open source the SDK, to kind of rework JavaScript components of it, to be vanilla.js, the Bitcoin integration, so adding support for wallets and transactions, and enhanced documentation. We wanted to provide a good, not only experience using the product from the end user, but installing the product as the developer. I think from a technical learnings and challenges standpoint, the biggest learning curve was just kind of optimizing this thing across chain. It's new product for the dev core team for us to be working on here. So I don't think that that's really, much of a problem. It's more so just a opportunity for the guys to, pick up a new skill set and learn a new chain, new component, and integrate that to Cardano, which just adds further interoperability, further use cases for the product. I'd say the other part here, it's always good to have extensive testing. Definitely put it through the paces. It's been on our products plus other projects within the spaces, projects as well. Other projects within the spaces products as well. But with that, I think just kind of comes the standard monitoring, debugging, things like that. So it's been out for a couple of weeks now in its final form. I think it's been about 3 at this point. It's cool to see that not only have we put this product out there, but that other folks are using it. And not only that, we've had people branch the thing. So people are using it, integrating it into their products. We've had, within our server, a lot of folks talk about it, install it into their project, have a lot of great commentary on it as well. So I think people are excited to use it, have found it easy to use so far. We'll have some data on that as well. So just kind of a recap here in terms of deliverables and achievements. We've now put this out there. It's on GitHub. People are using it today. It's out there. It supports Cardano, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, and Bitcoin wallets. Works across multiple environments. Simple developer onboarding. We've successfully implemented this across multiple projects, like I said, and we really hope that this contributes to the ecosystem as a whole by allowing developers on Cardano to have a much easier time handling the wallets. We are able to handle the updates and all of the integrations from our side so that you can make it easy on your side by just installing Weld. That's really the point here, is just provide access, provide tools that developers will use that'll help projects grow and build, and that will help ultimately more people come to Cardano. So thanks for the time. Thanks for the funding on this one. For the whole community here, appreciate it very much. Hope you guys all find this to be as useful as we do. Cheers.